Hi guys, I am here with 500 MCQs of modern periods. Dear friends, I have already completed from question number 1 to 165 up to part 7. This is part 8. Dear friends, these questions are very useful for competitive. इसी प्रकार के questions के लिए please like, share and subscribe पंकज इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंग्लिश. Let's start our first question. Question number 66. 166. Walter de la Mare worked as dash in an Anglo-American oil company before turning to writing. Option A, laborer. Option B, engineer. Option C, clerk. And option D, supervisor. So option C, clerk is the correct answer. Now question number 167. Who evokes who evokes supernatural atmosphere in his poem in his poems like the listeners Peacock Pie and the Well. Option A, Walter de la Mare. Option B, E.S.T. Coleridge. Option C, Mrs. Radcliffe. And option D, none of these. So the correct answer is Walter de la Mare. Option A is the correct answer. Now question number 168. Which of the following is not children's story by Walter de la Mare? Which of the following is not a children's story? So option A, the riddle. Option B, the magic jacket. Option C, the duck cheese. And option D, a child's play. A child's play. So a child's play, option D is the correct answer. Now question number 169. Which of the following is an anthology of fairy tales for children by Walter de la Mare? Option A, Peacock Pie. Option B, Come Hither. Option C, Love. And option D, The Well. So the correct answer is option B, Come Hither. Come Hither is the correct answer. Now question number 170. Identify the novel written for adults by Walter de la Mare. Option A, Memoir of Midgate. Option B, Antique Hay. Option C, Point Counterpoint. And option D, Remote People. Remote People. The correct answer is option A, Memoir of a Midgate. Now question number 171. Name Walter de la Mare's anthology of fairy tales for adults. Option A, Inward Companion. Option B, the Listeners. Option C, The Love. And option D, Told Again. Told Again. So option C is the correct answer. So option C, Love, is the correct answer. Now question number 172. When Edith Sitwell was an adolescent, she was greatly influenced by option A, T.S. Eliot. Option B, Rimbaud. Option C, George Murray. And option D, W.B. Yeats. So option B, Rimbaud, is the correct answer. Now question number 173. Now question number 173. Edith Sitwell worked as an editor of which magazine? Option A, The Review. Option B, The Patriot. Option C, The Critic. And option D, The Wheel. Option D, Wheel. So option D, Wheel, is the correct answer. Now question number 174. Laughter in the Next Room by Oswald Sitwell is. Laughter in the Next Room by Oswald Sitwell is. Option A, novel. Option B, literary criticism. Option C, autobiography. And option D, biography. Biography. So option C, autobiography, is the correct answer. Option C. Now question number Now question number 175. A 20th century poetess craves, yes, 20th century poetess craves for the vanquished ideal world of innocence, health, and primitive charm. C. Contrast it with the hell of a sick civilization. Identify her. Option A. Edith Sidwell. Option B. Emily Dixon. Option C. Sylvia Plath. And option D. Elizabeth Jennings. Elizabeth Jennings. So the correct answer is option A. Edith Sidwell. Option A is the correct answer. Now, question number 176. Edith Stradwell, a 20th century poetess, has parodied some poets of Elizabethan and Puritan periods. One line is given here: "Come die with me and be my love." Name the poet who has written the original "Come die with me and be my love." Option A. George Herrick. Option B. Thomas Lovelace. Option C. William Shakespeare. And option D. Christopher Marlowe. Christopher Marlowe. So the correct answer is option D. Christopher Marlowe is the correct answer. Now question number 177. 177. Name the most popular work of Edith Sitwell which was set to music by composer William Bolton. Option A. The Mother. Option B. Facade. Option C. The Shadow of Queen. And option D. The Sleeping Beauty. So the correct answer is Facade. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 178. T.S. Eliot was born in option A. St. Louis, option B. Miami, option C. Chicago, and option D. New Zealand. So option A. St. Louis. As T.S. Eliot was born in St. Louis. Option A is the correct answer. Now, dear friends, this is the last question of this part. Who writes poetry is not turning loose of emotion but an essay escape from emotion to its expression of personality but an escape from personality. Again, listen the question. Who writes poetry is not turning loose of emotion but an escape from emotion. It is not an expression of personality but an escape from personality. Option A. Ezra Pound. Option B. W.B. Yeats. Option C. Matthew Arnold. And option D. T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot. So option D. T.S. Eliot is the correct answer. Dear friends, these questions are very useful for competitive exam. So listen these questions again and again. Now question number 180. Sweeney Agonistes. Sweeney Agonistes, published in 1932, was an experiment in modern play writer by option A. John Masefield. Option B. T.S. Eliot. And option C. Ezra Pound. Option D. Bernard Shaw. So option B. T.S. Eliot is the correct answer. Now question number 181. 81. Who words strain, crack, and sometimes break out the burden. Under the tension, slip, slide, perish, decay with imprecision, will not stay in place, will not stay still. This is an extract from poem T.S. Eliot. Identify the poem. किस पोएम से लिया गया है? ऑप्शन ए द वेस्टलैंड, ऑप्शन बी ईस्ट कोकर, ऑप्शन सी बर्नेंट नॉर्टन, एंड ऑप्शन डी द लव सॉन्ग ऑफ जे अल्फ्रेड प्रू फ्रॉग. So the correct answer is option C, Burnt Norton. Option C is the correct answer. Now question number 182. Which contemporary French poet who wrote the symbolist movement in literature in 1899 had impressed T.S. Eliot in his early career as a poet? Option A. La Forgue. Option B. Arthur Symons. Option C. Ezra Pound. And option D. A.C. Bardley. A.C. Bardley. So option B, Arthur Symons is the correct answer. Now question number 183. T.S. Eliot got the title of his poem The West Land from Miss Beston's book. Option A, From Ritual to Romance. Option B, The Golden Bug. Option C, Inferno. And option D, The Psyche. The Psyche. So option A, From Ritual to Romance is the correct answer. 183. Option A, From Ritual to Romance. Now question number 184. In which essay has Eliot said, Eliot, in which of his essay has Eliot said that no poet, no artist of any art has his complete meaning alone? So these four option A, the metaphysical poet, option B, the use of poetry and the use of criticism, option C, 20th century poetry, and option D, tradition and the individual talent. So what is the correct answer? 184. The correct answer is option D, tradition and the individual talent. Option D is the correct answer. Yes. Option D is the correct answer. Tradition and the individual talent. Individual talent. Now question number 185. The epigraph of one of the poem T.S. Eliot is, else I have been struck deep a dead wound. Identify the poem. Option A, Ash Wednesday. Option B, Jeronson. Option C, Sweeney Among the Nightingales. And option D, the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock. The correct answer is option C, Sweeney Among the Nightingales. Option C is the correct answer. Now, question number 186. Who wrote the poem Sweeney Among the Nightingales? Who wrote the poem Sweeney Among the Nightingales? Option A, John Keats. Option B, T.S. Eliot. Option C, William Wordsworth. And option D, S.T. Coleridge. So the correct answer of 186 is option B, T.S. Eliot. Now question number 187. What is the length of T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland? Option A, about 300 lines. Option B, about 400 lines. Option C, about 500 lines. And option D, about 700 lines. So the correct answer is option B, about 200 lines. About 400 lines. Option B is the correct answer. About 400 lines. Now question number 188. This is second last question of this video. Dear friends, आपको यदि इस प्रकार के क्वेश्चन पसंद आए तो इन्हें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए, और यदि आप चैनल के लिए नए हैं तो प्लीज़ इसे सब्सक्राइब करिए, बेल आइकॉन को प्रेस करिए ताकि इस प्रकार के वीडियो जब भी अपलोड हो तो उनका नोटिफिकेशन आप तक पहुंच सके. Oh, the moon shone bright on Mrs. Porter and on her daughter. They washed their feet in soda water. Irony is implicit in this passage of option A, the wasteland, option B, Ash Wednesday, option C, the love song of Alfred J. Prufrock, and option D, Little Gidding. So option A, the wasteland, is the correct answer. Now dear friends, this is the last question, 189. T.S. Eliot was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature for his option A, Four Quarters, option B, Portrait of Lady, option C, The Wasteland, and option D, The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock. So the correct answer is option C, The Wasteland. डियर फ्रेंड्स, आई होप कि आपको इस प्रकार के क्वेश्चन पसंद आए होंगे. थैंक यू.